While having a puppy is absolutely not the same as having a human child, both share a common denominator. They are fully reliant on an adult to survive. At the same time, having a dog also teaches you more than just responsibility. For many, raising a pup or having a dog is also like a dry run for parenthood. And for some women, it turned out to be a useful crash course in taking care of a baby. In this presentation, we look at 5 ways having a dog can prepare you for motherhood. This is the most basic. Having a dog is almost like having a child, as both depend on you to keep them alive. Think about it, a baby or a dog each comes with their own set of daily chores you have to do, and oddly enough, they revolve around food and poo. You can't forget to feed your dog or take her outside to do her business, much like you can't ignore your baby's hunger cues or dirty diapers. And you know what? Both will learn to thrive on that daily routine and become happy campers. So by having a dog, you learn to be accountable and schedule-oriented, which mentally prepares you to take care of a baby. There's just no other way to put it. When your life revolves around daily routines, your time isn't your own. There's no way you can just drop everything willy-nilly to go downtown to meet friends, as there's now someone to consider. This lack of freedom can come as a delayed shock for first-time dog owners, but to their credit, many have adapted and became great dog parents. If truth be known, countless dog owners end up with no regrets, as the company of their furry companion brings its rich rewards. With a dog, there's also an incentive to be more efficient and productive at work so that you can clock out on time, as someone is waiting for you at home. So when a baby comes along, this lack of complete freedom will not come as a surprise. It's not uncommon for first-time owners of puppies to find their lives turned upside down by those furry disruptive forces of nature. Excitement turns to dread when the pup is howling non-stop at night and also hell-bent on destroying your shoes. Like babies, puppies go through a teething phase, which means bite marks on your hand, on that antique chair. All these while their potty training is going nowhere. At that stage, it can feel overwhelming and you might even start to feel hopeless. The good news is that your pup will eventually get it, but the best way is to be patient, calm, and consistent in your training amidst the chaos. Even after the pup becomes an adult, it'll still be an ongoing process of caring, as facts of life can happen, like your dog suddenly throws up or has occasional diarrhea, and you've to clean up. Being exposed to such experiences is a stepping stone to cope with something more complex and challenging, like caring for a child. Trying to understand what your dog is saying is part of the process that helps prepare you for motherhood. One of the benefits of bonding with your dog means you become accustomed to paying attention to her nonverbal cues. Without barking, your dog can tell you she is hungry, or she feels bored and wants you to play with her, or scratch her back. Babies are similar to dogs, especially puppies, as pretty much what they need revolves around food and potty, as mentioned earlier. Coupled with maternal instincts, dog moms will have an initial leg up by being more sensitive to cues from their babies. At the same time, being familiar with your dog's routine normal behavior is also helpful, as anything out of the ordinary can be a red flag for a potential health problem, requiring a visit to the vet. This habit of learning to err on the side of caution for even small abnormal symptoms might help save your baby one day. Whether it's spending a chunk of their salary on good quality food or taking them for regular checkups at the vet, owners who love their dogs will spare no expense to keep their dogs healthy and happy. In many cases, they'd also be prepared to pay a higher price, like when Hurricane Katrina struck New Orleans in 2005, many refused to be evacuated without their dogs and cats. This expression of love can manifest in smaller ways, like them giving up on holidays, as long as their dogs can't go. The point is, having a dog will teach you to love unconditionally, and by taking joy in the happiness of another, you will enjoy making your baby happy one day. In conclusion, you don't need a dog to teach you how to rock your baby to sleep until your arms are sore, or scoop vomit up with bare hands from the car seat. To be sure, there are great moms out there who didn't have the benefit of owning a dog. However, there are also moms who had dogs that gave them a heads up on how wonderful, insane, and ultimately transformative motherhood could be. And for that, they're forever grateful. Did taking care of a dog help you to be a better mom or dad? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you have found this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe for new content weekly.